On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Bisons of Buenos Aires taking on the Houston Texans. Versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in week 4. And out a little across the 25 to the 20.
Let's go now.
Already here, they'll audible to something else. They begin the drive with Johnson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Stroud looking to change the play. And now they'll audible to something else. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. But you look at this defense. They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Up the middle, Johnson. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. So likely a 3 and out on their opening drive. That's not a good omen for a team that's lost 3 straight games.
Too many threes that you're mentioning right there. That's a number they've got to get off of. And the big risk you're running right now is discouragement amongst the ranks. How do you keep them up? How do you keep them motivated? They've got to dial up something to give themselves some confidence.
On the return is Peterson. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Pickens going in motion left. throw complete. Pickett to Johnson. The end result, 21 yards. Pickett again. This time he looks to throw it. And he's got his target, Harris. Touchdown. Najee Harris, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Bisons are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
First and 10, it's Stroud. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Cole Holcomb proving too much there for the offensive line. He gets the sack. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
65 catch, 65 catch.
Stroud now on second down. He finds his man Johnson. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Warriors 70.
Stroud on third down now. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Stroud. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down. The Texans had 0-3 here to begin the campaign. And you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. But you look at this defense. They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But they've certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
To about the 26 here. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
60 Mavericks.
The second down throw now from Stroud. That's complete to Dell. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. After run 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll give up the middle to Johnson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. They go to Johnson again. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Ty Johnson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Let's go. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now Pickett changing the play. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. The Texans here on 3rd down putting an extra defender in the secondary. Pickett. And that is incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Stroud. He's got his man, Schultz, coming across the formation. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
On the set. Rocco leading.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Steps away. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So it makes a smart move, and gets that to the sideline.
The Texans on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. The tight end in motion right. Open man is Jordan, the tight end. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. And they'll let that play, the completed pass, stand as they decline the penalty.
So do you get the sense they like their defense?
Yeah, they wanted that next down to come up.
Yeah, they weren't worried about the yardage there at all. Just what you said. Let the downs trickle away.
Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Boston, the man in motion left. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Loose inside the 30, inside the 10, and they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. A big play there by the rookie, an interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
2nd and 10. It's Pickett again. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Now Pickett looking to change things up. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. And now they'll shift things around. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, we put counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly third and a mile, wasn't it?
Well, I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
Call that a 48-yard punt and made even better by a loss on the return. And the Texans will take over. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with a slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Stroud looking to throw. And this one's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. A shotgun snap to Stroud. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Pickett to throw on 1st down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Eric Murray. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Tackled that time by Joey Porter Jr.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Stroud. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. And quickly they get to the line. Stroud now on 1st and 10. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
2nd and 6. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
19 tight, 19 tight, go.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Looking downfield for Jones. And this is going to be intercepted. And he's guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers. And this will be caught at the 30. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Pat Freiermuth.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Bisons have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Boswell for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Come on.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we send you over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points.
That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there. 54 yards. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Harris. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
And Pickett going to move his guys around.
Touchdown. Kenny Pickett, his third touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season.
And the Bisons have moved out in front.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, it's Stroud. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Joey Porter Jr. in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Stroud here on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Now it's Peterson. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll change things up. Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Johnson, the man in motion right. And he is going to lose yardage here. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Here's Pickett. Deep ball for Goodwin. And this is caught. Touchdown. Marquise Goodwin. 53 yards. And the Bisons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now up to 14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And Stroud now to throw. He completes it to Julio Jones. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
And until that point, we haven't seen Julio Jones. That's hard to believe here this late in the game.
And no one more frustrated than Julio Jones, because receivers feed off of catches. That's their fuel, and that's also their affirmation. And he hasn't been getting much of that in this game, and their team is losing, and he wants to have a better effect on the game.
Just the first connection. And they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Warrior 70.
4th down. Stroud going to try to throw for it.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter.
Let's go now.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
And the Texans are right back in this football game.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Let's go now. Cup 19. Cup 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Now Stroud.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Again on 2nd down, it's Stroud. They'll check this down to Johnson.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud.
And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good.
Okay,
my guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score, because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Here we go.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
2nd and 10. Here's Stroud.
ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Stroud on 3rd down now. Firing, and Julio Jones has it on his slant.
And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36.
Trap 60.
Stroud now on 4th down.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
A handoff to Harris to begin the drive.
And taken down just shy of the 40.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Pickett changing the play. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. And now an audible here into something else.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
2nd and 11 at the Texans' 48-yard line.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Pickett now from the gun here.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So they bring out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Stroud to throw it.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd down.
Buffalo 18, 79 Broncos.
Stroud.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
19 Lions,
Now Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here's Cameron Johnston now. He's been terrific so far. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 times. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Now the Texans will burn the first of their time.